Welcome back to a new vlog. It is a beautiful day. I'm feeling good. If you are new here, make sure that you subscribe down below so that you don't miss the rest of my videos. All right, I'm gonna go get busy. Got my coffee, ready to go. I will catch up with you in a little bit. Really quickly, I would just show you the things that we are doing today. So this week and last week our theme was spring. This week I don't want to say our theme is Easter, but it kind of is. But we are going to read this book, The Great Escape. This is from the same series as The Good Egg, The Bad Seed, The Cool Bean, all that stuff. And I actually just borrowed this from a teammate, but I have all the other books, and we're gonna read this today. And there is a really good unit that I will link down below that has a bunch of activities, and this is the one we're gonna do today. It came from this big unit that I got, and this is story mapping, and I'm really excited to dive into this. I love when read alouds have like fun crafts, but also they have good quality content to go with it, so it kind of ties it all together, but it's still very effective and it's very important information that we need to talk about. So characters, setting, problem, solution, and then the plot. So we're gonna do this today after we read. We'll just tell you what we're gonna do with that for the rest of the week since we're talking about it. So in this book there is a 12th egg, and there is this really fun writing of meet the 12th egg, so they get to pick if it's a boy or a girl. His name is, this is what he looks like, and then we will describe him using adjectives and descriptive words, again incorporating important topics. And then it came with a little template, so they'll get eyes, a mouth, an egg outline, some feet, and some little hands. design the 12th egg, and they'll get to write and tell me about the 12th egg that they came up with. On Friday, they get their book of the month, which is the good egg. This was a $1 book a while ago, and I snagged it, and I'm so happy I did. There's that. So our theme of the week is kind of around that. But today, the other things we are doing, let's see. We have a math test on Thursday. So today in math, we are reviewing, and I got this idea from TikTok. It's TikTok. It was from Anna Kid. She's also on Instagram, and she showed this review called Stinky Feet. This is kind of hideous, but I know they'll think it's funny. So on this poster, there will be a bunch of sticky notes, and on the back of each sticky note, there is a point value, whether it's +10, -10, +50, -20, like whatever, which also is a good thing we need to practice, is adding tens and subtracting tens. So that actually works out really well. So I have a PowerPoint presentation of a bunch of test questions and things that they need to know how to solve on their test on Thursday. So I will show them the question. Every kid will be given a whiteboard, even though they'll be working in teams and groups. They all have to solve it on their own. And then they can, like, once I tell them, they can collaborate with their team, see if they all got the same answer, if somebody got something different, see who's right, see if they can help. And then I will pull probably popsicle sticks with each group number or group name, and whoever I draw, they get to come up and pick a sticky note off the Stinky Feet poster. Whatever point value they get on their sticky note is what their team gets. So if they get +10, their team on the board will get +10 points. So that ensures that every single person has to solve every single problem. They have to talk about it. They have to see what they did wrong or right. But it's totally chance and totally random who gets the points and who wins. And I'm really excited to see how it works out. Yeah, also, I don't know if you can see behind me, but we did watercolor paintings yesterday of these cute little peep chick whatever, and I'm obsessed. So this is, I found this like directed drawing just on Pinterest, and I drew it with my kids with black marker, and then I just gave them paint, and I said you can kind of have free reign, but I just asked that you do color like the sky blue and the grass green, but like the peep, you can copy mine, you can make the peep look however you want it to look, it's up to you. I don't know if you can really see it very well, but they did such a great job. That was the first time we had used watercolor paints, because I don't like paint. And I stand by my decision to wait this long in the year, because I had cups of water completely fall over and like waterboard some poor peeps, and people had to start over. I also had friends who would like stick their whole paintbrush in the water and then just like drag it over to their paper, and their paper was sopping wet. A learning experience, but it was fun and they turned out adorable. So I think that's about all I have to share right now. Hopefully it's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna get busy, drink my coffee that's probably cold. Happy Tuesday. Also, I've gotten a couple questions on my morning slides. So I just have like a PowerPoint slide that I project onto the screen and freeze, and I play like soft, quiet instrumental music or jazz music, and that's like on my screen while they are working in the morning. I just make them and I change them pretty frequently. So like every few weeks, or at least every month, I'll change it, and I'll show you, like, I'll just scroll through my big PowerPoint file and you can kind of see each month's theme. I think it's Basic Life of Brooke. She has a Google Drive of beautiful like backgrounds for slides, and I get a lot from her, where I will literally just Google like Valentine's Day wallpaper, and I will copy and paste it and just make it the background of my slide. So I will really quickly show you how I do that. So this was when I started. So these were my like Halloween slides, and then I just add my little Bitmoji by sending it from my phone to my email and saving it as a picture or copying it. So now we're in November. Now we're in December. Now we're in January, February, March, and these are the ones that are from Basic Life of Brooke. They are my favorite. They're so cute. More March, and then April. If I want to make a new slide, I'm gonna delete all of this. I'm gonna go to Google. I'm gonna look up wallpaper. since that's kind of our theme. Oh, this one's cute. So I'm gonna copy image and I'm gonna paste it. Now since there's this little watermark on the bottom, I'm just gonna go to picture format and I'm gonna crop that out. Now I'm just going to make it big. And then I'll make the background, I will do more fill colors and then the eyedropper, and then I will pick a color from my picture. And then I will find a Bitmoji that I like. We'll just go with this one and paste it. And that is, I will just project it and I will put it on my screen and freeze it. And that is how I do it. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions about it, but it's nothing crazy. It's super simple. I need to get some plans done, get some just stuff ironed out for the rest of my week, and then my kids will be here soon. So I will catch up with you maybe at plan time. Put it on the first picture. Who can tell me what that's a picture of? I saw that or sound. Oh, I love all the hands. Thank you. Corn. Do you hear the or in corn? Yeah. All right. Find which word you think says corn. O-R. All right. Show me your finger. Cover up that word and write it with no peeking. I mean it. I'm watching. No peeks. Wow, I see that confident look in your eyes. That's awesome. Fantastic. If you got it right, give yourself a pat on the back. You're awesome. All right, number 2. Yep. Okay, your next word is park. Park. We will go to the park. Let's keep going. Your next word is first. You're in first grade. First. Oh my goodness, that is crazy. That is so funny. Your next word is curb. It is plan time. We are having a wonderful day so far. You read The Great Escape. They totally loved it and they totally made the connection because they love the good egg and the bad seed and the cool bean and all that. And they were really excited to read this new one. And then we did the story mapping of character, setting, problem, solution, plot, and they did a really good job. Sometimes I worry with concepts like that I don't explicitly talk about it enough, but they knew what they all were. They were able to identify them very easily, which tells me that we talk about it enough because they had no problem with it. I don't know. But because they had no problem with it, it took less time than anticipated. So we went out for our mass break and we came back in and had about 20 minutes. So I whipped this out. This is my favorite thing to just have prepared for like every concept that we do in phonics. These are our packets that we do every week. They are Wiley Blevins and I call them our boring phonics packet, but really they're pretty great. So each week there's a different concept and this is how I scope things out and what I'm supposed to be teaching. And so this week it's OR, ORE, OAR. But we just scratched the surface on it and so far they're kind of struggling with this one. So we've been learning about all of the other R controlled. So I made this little R controlled bingo and I've had this in my plans for a couple of weeks now because this is our 3rd week doing R controlled, but we've just ran out of time every day. So worked out perfectly. We did this today. I love that, and that took up the rest of our writing time today. Oh, I need to make our math review. Just put all the sticky notes on here. I need to get my popsicle sticks ready with the teams. I think it'll be funny. I think that they will enjoy it. There's our opening screen. Makes me laugh. And then question 1, what number does this represent? So then they all have to count and write this number on their whiteboard. Then I will pull a popsicle stick. That team will come up and pick a sticky note. And then, well, oop, their team lost 20 points. So there's that. Yeah, so plan's about over. So I'm going to finish that up, hang out for a little bit, have a snack, and then I will go pick up my kids up from specials. Then they will go to second recess. After recess, we will do math, and that's like it for like the rest of the day. Yeah. Once I get to play in the afternoon, it's pretty quick and mellow, which is always nice. So, had to play after school. All right, drum roll, please. When we are looking for the bigger number, we have to look in the, if the number in the tens place is the same, we look in the, fantastic. Are you ready? Team, rock, paper, scissors, who gets to go? Alrighty, well, it's the end of the day. I am ready to get out of here, so I'm just gonna kind of quickly catch you up on our day and then do all the things I need to do before I leave, and then I'm gonna go home. So let's see, since I've talked with you last, our math review went super well. They totally loved it. And I did have a couple friends who would pull a negative point value sticky note and they got a little bummed, but I think the fact that it was complete luck who got picked and which sticky note they picked really helped them realize, like, you didn't do anything wrong, it's literally luck. But it went really well, and it actually ended up that 2 teams tied for first with like 60 points, and then the other 3 teams tied for second with 10 points. So that worked out perfectly. It's not like everybody had like 40, 50, 60 points, and then one friend had like negative 20. That would have been pretty bad for that team, but it worked out perfectly. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and get out of here because I'm tired. It's been a long day, but it's been a good day. Don't really have much to share. If you enjoyed this day in my life, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe down below if you are not already. And also follow me over on my Instagram, which is also elementarywithemma if you do not already. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, friends.